Hi there everyone, welcome to Shisha Creative. Today we are going to see how to make tasty mutton biryani from Shisha's kitchen. Let's go! The ingredients needed are gingerly oil, mutton, basmati rice, onion, tomatoes, coriander leaves, cashew nut, khaskhas and coconut paste, some mint leaves, masala powder, ginger garlic paste and some kesari powder for color and green chilies, spices and some salt to taste. The amount and the measurement of each and every ingredient is given below in the description box. Add some oil to the pan. Add the spices, green chili and onion. Keep frying it well. The secret to a tasty biryani is to slow cook. So keep the stove in sim and slow cook. Fry the onions until it is golden brown. It will take some time, but we need to have a lot of patience so that our stomach is really full with the tasty food at the end of around 2 hours, I guess. So let's fry the onions well. And once the onions are nicely fried till it's golden brown, let's add the tomatoes. And once we add the tomatoes and the onions have to blend in really well to make a paste. Now we can add some salt. So once the onions and the tomatoes are blended well, we can add some ghee to give some more flavoring to the biryani. You can add like 3 to 4 teaspoons of ghee. And then we add the coriander and the mint leaves. Again, we have to make sure that these ingredients that we have added right now is blended really well with the previous ingredients. Add the ginger garlic paste. So once this blends in well, we add the cashew nut, the khaskhas and the coconut paste. So once this is done, I'm going to measure the water. I'm going to take 6 glasses of water because I'm going to add 3 glasses of rice. The glass that you use for the water and the rice should be the same so that the measurement is perfect. Then add some more masala, that is the masala powder. Add 2 to 3 teaspoons of masala powder and then add a pinch of kesari powder. After adding water, taste the mixture and if you need to add in more salt, you can add in more salt. Once we have checked the salt, we can add the mutton and leave it to cook for 20 to 30 minutes. Close the cooker and allow the whistles for around 8 to 10. It depends on the tenderness of the mutton that we buy. So I usually leave it for around 8 to 10 whistles. While the mutton is cooking, let us take 3 cups of rice and pour water to it and let it soak for some time. The rice has to soak for at least 20 minutes. So after 20 minutes, drain the water out and keep the rice ready. Once the mutton is cooked, put off the stove and allow it to cool for 20 to 30 minutes. Add the rice to this mixture, and once the rice is added to this mixture, you blend it well and close the cooker and keep it exactly for 7 minutes. I usually have a count of only the time, so I have the count exactly for 7 minutes, whether it is 1 whistle or 2 whistles. So after 7 minutes I put off the stove and I allow it to cool for some time, and after half an hour I open the cooker. So there is the yummy biryani that is ready. Hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you have any questions, do leave your comments below. Like, share and subscribe. Keep watching for more. Bye bye.